just I like to film my flights so I can see how I'm doing or if I'm doing better or worse at anything.
Okay.
All right, navigation database, we're good because this is the 14th and they're good to the 16th. Can do the same here. I'm gonna get my door. All right. Car server, so okay.
Golf indefinitely, runway 27 right, center line markings, non-standard. IFR departures provide ground control with on-course heading in degrees. Advise you have Bravo. Ohio City Tower, information Bravo, time 1453 Zulu, observation. Wind 260 at 4, visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear, below 12,000, temperature 26, dew point 16, altimeter 3004. Expect visual approach, landing, departing, runways 27 left and 27 right. NOTAMs use caution for construction and barricades on the school ramp, FBO, and west ramp areas. Taxiway Golf closed indefinitely, runway 27 right, center line markings, non-standard. IFR departures provide ground control with on-course heading in degrees. Advise you have Bravo.
All right.
Ohio City Tower, information.
2605. What am I looking for? 16. 16. 26. What kind of stuff am I looking? All right, we'll go taxi around the corner.
Okay. You always taxi with the flaps down?
What's that?
You always taxi with the flaps down?
No, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna put them up now while I'm distracted.
You said you have a degree in electrical engineering? From where?
University of Illinois and then a master's from Purdue.
Oh. design here has got to be one of the poorest I've ever seen. They should have extended the asphalt out a little bit further so you could come out the other end. But you can't, so anybody in the alley is blocking the whole thing, you know?
I've been stuck like that guy back there. He actually wanted to go up, but he couldn't because we were blocking him, and that's happened to me before too, where I'm just kind of like, thanks, I can't go anywhere. Oh, that's much better. I got Bravo. State ground, this is Skyx 75746 with information Bravo at the east ramp. Takeoff heading on 050, please.
Sky 75746, state ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha to 27 left, 75746.
Sky 746, were you one flight following outbound at all?
We're negative on the flight following, thank you.
Sure, have a good flight.
I flew with one of Andy's students last night to finish him up for his night stuff. A beautiful night last night. Went up to Mansfield and then to Delaware and Port Columbus and then back here.
I'm sad that Ohio doesn't have better flying weather, I feel like. When I was flying in Minnesota, taxi test, I felt like there was a lot nicer, especially winter flying. There wasn't low clouds, the weather would come in, and then it'd disappear. And you'd have nice, cold, crisp days and beautiful flying out over the snow.
Minnesota, that's like a small Coke, right?
Yes.
Is that where you're from originally?
No, that's first job out of school was with IBM, and that's where I ended up, was Rochester, Minnesota, home of the Mayo Clinic.
Yep.
Pretty nice little flying club there.
Built a lot with IBM and their fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But, you know.
Go to runway 27 right, clear, touch and go.
That's kind of bouncy. Two-core testing at that ranks fuel both trim to take off. That controls. What's up? So 15, runway 27 right, clear, touch and go. Check temperature. Temperature in the green. Check closed. Throttle. Good to go. Alright. Alright, you can close your window if you want.
Okay. And let's light ourselves up, strobes and everything, just so we're visible, okay?
Lights.
Red 9, number 2, following the Cessna, turning a mile final, report the traffic.
We do have traffic in sight, Scarlet 9.
Red 9, follow the Cessna, number 2, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, number 2 in line for 27 right, Scarlet 9.
Runway heading of 270. Yep, fine. State Tower, this is Skyx 75746. Ready for takeoff on runway 27 left.
Number 75746, State Tower, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading to the river, then a right turn to the outer belt, then on course.
Clear for takeoff, fly runway heading until the river, then north to outer belt, then on course heading 75746. No one coming. We're aligned with the runway. Got it.
State Tower, Scarlet 2, Smithfield downwind, 27 right.
Scar 2, number 2, following the Cessna, half mile final, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
Number 2, traffic in sight, 27 right, clear touch and go for Scarlet 2.
We're off.
State Tower, Scarlet 9, do go around.
Scar 9, rider.
State Tower, Scarlet 15, right midfield, 27 right.
Scar 15, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 27 right, Scarlet 15.
You're over the river. Okay, I got the airplane. Go ahead and put the foggles on.
Alright, you have the airplane.
What altitude do you want to go to?
2500 for now. Okay, I have the airplane.
All right. I'll tell you when you're over the outer belt.
Okay, thank you.
State Tower, Scarlet 9 is midfield downwind for 27 right with traffic in sight.
Sky 9, you're number 2, follow the Cessna on the base, runway 27 right, cleared, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go. Number 2 in line for 27, all right. Scarlet 9. Tower, this is Scarlet 18, over PAL, inbound with full stop with Bravo.
Scarlet 18, State Tower, report over 23 in the outer belt, right base, runway 27 left.
Report at 23 in the outer belt, Scarlet 18 for 27 left.
State Tower, Cirrus 310 Victor Papa over the zoo with Bravo, request landing, full stop.
310 Victor Papa, State Tower, proceed direct to and report 23 in the outer belt, right base, runway 27 left.
Proceed to 23 in the outer belt and for 27 left, 310 Victor Papa.
30 Victor Papa, you have traffic just south of your position, a mile, turning to the north, it's a Cessna 2400.
I'll be looking for traffic.
75746 has Victor Papa in sight, no factor.
746, thanks.
State Tower, Scarlet 2, Smith 7, midfield downwind, 27 right.
Scarlet 2, you're number 2,
show up on here.
half mile final, runway 27 right, clear, touch and go.
27 right, clear, touch and go. Number 2 with traffic in sight for Scarlet 2.
There you go.
Huh? Yeah.
We got him here.
Yeah. Falling apart, huh?
Yeah, it's going to make things interesting.
Yep.
State Tower, Scarlet 18, reporting at 23 in the outer belt.
Scarlet 18, keep it square to final, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, keep it in square, Scarlet 18.
Quite a bit of thermals, huh?
Yeah.
Tower, Scarlet 15, right midfield, 27 right.
We crossed the outer belt, yeah.
Scarlet 9,
Oh,
runway
I'm sorry,
27
yes.
right,
A
clear,
long
touch
time
and
ago.
go.
I'm sorry.
Scarlet 15.
All right.
I thought I told you.
Scarlet 15 is clear, touch and go, runway 27 right.
Clear, touch and go, 27 right, Scarlet 15.
Lower the nose for just 1
State
second.
Tower, Cirrus 310 Victor Papa reporting the outer belt, 23.
000 Victor Papa, the previous traffic, no factor. You're going to be number 2 following the Cessna on a 2-mile
I don't know
final.
where that guy is.
Okay, number 2 for 27 left, following the Cessna. 310 Victor Papa, I have that traffic in sight.
Sir Victor Papa, follow the Cessna number 2 for runway 27 left, clear to land. Additional traffic off your right side with another Cessna for the right side pattern.
Okay, clear to land,
You're okay.
27 left, following the Cessna.
What are you climbing up
other
to now?
traffic in sight as well. 310 Victor Papa.
State Tower, Scarlet 9 is midfield downwind for 27 right with traffic in sight.
9, your number 2, following the Cessna, turning on 1 mile final, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 27 right, following traffic in Scarlet 9, number 2.
All right.
And initially, I don't care how you get us to Appleton. So.
Okay. Let's do this.
If you want your vent, you can open it, you know, it's up to you.
Charlie 18, turn left at Charlie, join Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground point 7.
Charlie Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground point 7.
State Tower, Scarlet 2, midfield, downwind 27 right.
Scarlet 2, you are number 2, following the Cessna, 1 mile final, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
Number 2 with traffic in sight, 27 right, clear touch and go. Scarlet 2.
I'm ready to fly VFR just because I haven't seen outside in forever.
Yeah. But you'll find two things. Number one, your VFR flying will be more precise. And number two, you're going to be all over the place because you're not concentrating on the instruments. So it'll be up and down a couple hundred feet more than likely.
9, Roger.
But it's more fun. But whenever I go anywhere, I always fly instruments. Because they keep an eye out, you know?
Yeah.
Sure, 0 to Papa, turn left at Charlie, join Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground point 7.
I'm sorry, Charlie to Alpha parking and monitor ground on point 7, 310 Victor Papa.
And State Tower, flight design 503, November Mike, square legs inbound, Bravo.
03 to Mike, State Tower, report 23 in the belt, right base, runway 27 left.
23 in the belt, 27 left, 37 Mike.
Valid until 1500 Zulu. Lighting for New York, Lake Ontario, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Lake Erie, West Virginia, Maryland.
Touch and go.
Moderate heighting between 17,000 and flight level 270. AirNet Sierra, update 3, valid until 1500 Zulu. IFR Checkride for North Carolina, South
Turn out to the north then.
Water. Ceilings below 1,000.
For now, proceed westbound from the north ramp. Departure at your own risk, use caution. Wind 27010. Look for the Cessna on the roll 27 right.
New Hampshire.
Get that traffic state will be behind that traffic. Monarch 1 will depart straight west for now.
Ontario, New Jersey.
When behind the Cessna, he'll be in right close traffic, and then right turn out on course behind him.
Delaware, Virginia, and coastal waters. Moderate turbulence between flight level 270 and...
State Tower, good morning. Stationary 334, Whiskey Delta, 7.5 to the north, inbound full stop with Bravo.
Details. Hazardous weather within a 150 nautical mile radius.
324 Whiskey Delta, State Tower ident.
VORs.
4 Whiskey Delta.
443 Zulu. Jacksonville Center weather...
State Tower, Scarlet 9 past the numbers for 27 right.
Until 1600 Zulu. From 85 nautical miles. 175 nautical miles.
Squad 9, your number 2, following Cessna traffic, turning the mile right base to final, number 2, runway 27, right clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go. Number 2 in line, traffic in sight. Going with 9.
Nautical miles.
See those, State Tower, call 23 in the bell to be a right base, runway 27 left.
We'll call you at 23 in the belt for Whiskey Delta.
Precipitation.
State Tower, Scarlet 2 would like a full stop on this next one.
Scarlet 2, Roger, report right mid.
Tower Nav 32, inbound for landing.
Niner, altimeter 3006, remarks. Density altitude 2,700. Knox County Airport. Automated weather observation 153. 8 Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 103,700. Scattered temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 3006. Remarks. Density.
Got our ATIS, and we've got our visibility of at least a mile.
Okay. Got a call from a friend of mine this morning. His iPhone got stolen out of his car last night. He went into Wendy's to get a burger, came out and he had left the phone on his seat and it was gone.
It's amazing how much of your life is wrapped up in a phone.
I know, and you know, it's crazy. Why would people do that? Steal a phone, you know?
Anymore, they're getting expensive. Like those the iPhones are
I know.
$1,000.
Yeah. What kind of a procedure entry are we going to have?
We're just going to have a direct, since we're coming in from the north, just
okay.
Straight in.
Toledo Executive Traffic, Warrior 8115 Bravo, 5 mile to southeast, Knox County Nav 32 approach.
Can you brief the approach for me?
Sure, we're doing the VOR Alpha approach into Knox County, which we have set up in here. So it's approach into Knox County. Hold at Appleton, or procedure turn at Appleton, Bella, Matt B, and there's our missed approach. It is current, since the chart goes from now until 16th of August. We're at the 14th, so we're good there. We've already got our AWOS. We're not really talking to Columbus approach. Unicom is 123.5. How am I doing? Hold on, I gotta slow this guy down some. We already ID'd Appleton. We'll descend to 2300 after we do the procedure turn. Our mins are 1660 with 1 mile of visibility. We already have that. And then our mist is climbed direct to 3000 straight ahead on the 022 radial.
Okay, as I said, I'll give you different mist instructions there too.
Okay.
You said you live in Westerville?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Right where 161 and right off of 161, there's like 2 exits in. It's pretty much where Westerville hits New Albany. There's an apartment complex.
Yep. Daughter-in-law lives just up the street from you, near Medallion. Not at Medallion, but not too far from there.
Comps check.
Be quite comfortable up here today.
Alright. Should be 202. There we go.
That is.
Indianapolis Executive, Montgomery Aviation, jet card 186. We're 15 minutes out, inbound with 2 passengers, looking for their car to be brought plainside, last name Smith.
I wonder if that's Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
They're the only ones.
Yeah. I remember that Brad Pitt movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yes.
They were agents.
Jet card 186, November 18650, calling Montgomery Aviation, looking for a car to be brought plainside, Montgomery Aviation, last name Smith.
Alright, I'm going to turn on that advice. We're 15 seconds difference. get that turn, keep coming. So we're a little off. Go back here, switch over to V-lock. Go back to that 2-2.
Indianapolis Executive Traffic, Jet Card 186 for Citation 3. We're 25 miles to the east, 9,000 feet, descending to land at 36, Indianapolis Executive.
Alright, crossed over, so let's descend to 2300.
Okay, so this is electric?
No, it's all vacuum.
All of it, okay. No, we lost that then.
Knox County traffic, this is Skyhawk 75746. 11 miles to the south, inbound for runway 28, Knox County. Whatever.
Which runway are you planning on using?
28.
Okay.
January 1660, 3000. Knox County traffic is Skyhawk 75746, 9 miles to the south. We'll be entering a 45 to downwind for runway 28, Knox County. What the fuck? No way.
Skipper traffic, Skyhawk 9 Bravo X-ray, turning left crosswind runway 3, Skipper. Skipper traffic, 9 Bravo X-ray, turning left downwind 3, Skipper.
Knox
County traffic is 75746, 5 miles to the south. We'll be entering at 45 to downwind for runway 28, Knox County.
Skipper, traffic Santa Bravo X, departing southwest bound 2500, Skipper.
Knox County traffic is 75746, 3 miles to the south. We'll be entering at 45 to downwind for runway 28, Knox County.
All right. $1663,000. There's 1700, 1650.
All right. We take the toggles off and land, or make a low approach.
All right.
Knox County traffic is Skyx 75746, entering our right downwind for runway 28, Knox County.
What downwind?
Right downwind.
Or left downwind, are you?
Yes, I'm sorry.
A right turn, but you're
Right
left
turn.
downwind, yeah.
All right.
Simulate that we're going to actually land, okay?
What's that?
We're going to actually land.
Okay.
Simulate that.
All right.
Knox County traffic is Skyx 75746, turning base for runway 28, Knox County. Track is Skyx 75746 on final for runway 28, Knox County.
All right, go around.
All right.
Just approach instructions now, or just go back to Appleton and hold, okay?
Okay, back to Appleton, hold.
You don't have to go north.
Knox County traffic is Skyx 75746, overflying the field and we'll be departing to the south, Knox County.
Just as a matter of curiosity, this one showed you were off course, and that one was pretty much centered. Why didn't you correct from over here?
Because it's a VOR approach and not a GPS approach, so I should be using the VOR since that's the FAA's designated radio aid.
All right, I've got the airplane for a second.
Okay,
Go ahead and get the toggles back on. And take me to wherever we have to hold and hold.
What was the instructions again about the hold?
Go to the hold point, hold.
Okay.
as published.
Alright, I'm climbing to 3,000 first.
Yeah, well, you can turn. That's what I meant. You can go direct
Okay.
to Appleton and hold.
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Fly the plane, fly the plane, fly the plane, fly the plane.
Skipper traffic down Bravo, is running downwind, runway 21, Skipper.
And you get everything back, okay? Whoop.
Alright. 2,000.
Skipper traffic, Niner Bravo X-ray, turning left base, 21, Skipper.
We're going to do a couple of turns in the hold, so get yourself established, okay?
Okay.
Skipper traffic, Niner Bravo, 2, Skipper.
Why'd you leave the limited?
What's that?
Why did you leave the limited? Or Victoria's Secrets?
I was a contractor, and there was no way I was going to be brought on full time.
Yep.
They feel like a lot more places are contracting and just contracting people.
Yep.
So, I don't know, it's interesting. When I joined over at Chase, I actually met some people who had worked at Victoria's Secret as well and left for pretty much the exact same reason.
What kind of an entry we're going to make?
We'll do a parallel, because we're come in straight, pretty much straight down, and then turn back around and up.
Okay.
Now this has teardrop, which I like better because we'll kind of come in.
Knox County traffic, experimental helicopter, 64 Mike Hotel, 5 miles southwest of the field. I'll be approaching from the south side of the runway directly to the fuel farm and the ramp at Knox County.
Experimental helicopter.
IFR traffic 137, 15 miles south, landing, stand by.
I wonder what the experimental helicopter looks like. Something like from MASH, maybe? Like
maybe.
Those old helicopters?
Maybe. Might be a home built. I'm just scanning for traffic.
Alright. Turn back in, we were at 50 seconds. Zero 22.
Sometimes I see the state police planes going along 161 in front of us, but I don't see them today.
So, I mean, I live right off of 161, and I see a helicopter every once in a while, and I don't know, it's like the black, I forget the name of it. It's a Little Bird, I think is the name, but every once in a while, it's always hovering over my apartment. It's annoys the...
Well, if it says HP, if the tail number is HP, it's Highway Patrol.
I don't have a set of binoculars, and I've been threatening to go buy a pair just to see who it is.
Okay, on the completion of when we reach the VOR, I want you to proceed to Delaware for the LNAP approach into Delaware.
Okay.
With do you have the chart up?
I do. So we want Habney?
Yeah, at Habney, right.
Alright.
Just couldn't think of the name.
Alright. Yeah, the winds are pretty calm. It'll be almost a minute.
Yep.
Oh, but we are way off.
IFR traffic 126, 2 miles west, landing 27, Delaware. Correction 21.
I'll do that later. Yeah, pretty much a minute.
Okay.
All right. 1995.
Traffic 127, downwind 61, sky cars. Delaware traffic 127, descending space 51, sky cars.
Alright.
After traffic of over 2905 Bravo is entering out.
Delaware traffic trail 8 is turning crosswind for 2A Delaware traffic.
visibility 3,500, scattered temperature 27 Celsius, dew point 18, altimeter 3005, remark, density altitude 2,400. Delaware Municipal Airport, automated weather observation, 1615 Zulu, weather, wind 280 at 7, visibility 10.
What was that?
See direct pick-em, maintain 3,000 until established. You are cleared for the RNAV LPV approach into Delaware.
All right, proceed direct pick 'em. Cleared for RNAV 28 approach in Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Star 8 is turning final for 28 Delaware traffic.
I give this to everybody on check rides, and at least 2 people in the last 4 didn't know how to change that to go direct to pick 'em.
So they have a simulator that you can download for an iPad.
Yep.
And it kind of helps, but it's still not the same thing as flying one. All right, so we got our visibility. We got ATIS.
Delaware County traffic.
Delaware
454 Kilo Charlie. 5 miles to the west. Downwind. On final on approach for 28. Delaware County traffic.
Sir, can you please clarify your position? If you're on the approach into 28 for Delaware, I don't think you're west.
I am 5 miles to the west, and I'm going to enter the downwind for 28. Diamond 454 Kilo Charlie, Delaware.
Thank you. Okay.
Delaware traffic, Star 8 is upwind 28 Delaware traffic.
Said he was on the approach.
Newark traffic, King Air 350 Orchestra, departing 27 with a right turn to the north, Newark.
All right, so here's what's going to happen here.
Diamond Kilo Charlie, say altitude.
We're going to continue on to Delaware. It's really crowded. We'll break it off once we drop down. Go our minimum altitude.
Okay.
And then we're going to depart to the north. We'll go about 2 or 3 miles to the north and head back east. Okay? And then we'll do unusual attitudes. Right, after that, we're going to head back to, we're going to talk to Columbus and go back to OSU.
Okay.
Delaware traffic, light port 012 will be overflying the field at 3,000 feet. We'll descend and join a downwind for 28 from the south.
Ground traffic, Sabria 7 Charlie Mike, staying in the pattern, turning left downwind for 20.
And you want this down to LNAV minimums, correct?
That's correct.
Delaware County, Diamond 454, 2 miles out, entering the downwind for 28, full stop, Delaware.
It's Picum, we're waiting for Picum.
What's that? I'm sorry, what did you say?
Nothing, I was just talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
Delaware Diamond 454 Kilo Charlie, now downwind for 28, full stop, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, light port 012, 3,000 feet north to south. We'll enter the downwind from the south. Kilo Charlie Insight, no factor.
Delaware traffic, that's 2634 Echo. We're about 4 to the northwest.
172
we're going to enter
is Archers
45
and Warriors,
downwind
and
runway
that's
28, full
182.
stop Delaware.
That particular diamond top on it looks like it's all rusted out. It's actually composite.
Grimes traffic, Sabria 7 Charlie Mike has departed the pattern to the north. Urbana.
Delaware 454, turning base for 28, full stop, Delaware.
27.
Delaware traffic, this is Cessna 9380, 3 miles southwest of the field on the diagonal for landing on runway 28, number 2.
Delaware Diamond 454, turning final for 28, Delaware, full stop, Delaware.
Traffic southwest of Delaware, we're giving way to 34 Echo. We're just going to probably get to see soon, entering 45 downwind then.
Delaware traffic, this is Cessna 380, 2.7 miles southwest of the field on the diagonal for landing on runway 28, Delaware.
Guy is killing me.
I know.
Hey Delaware traffic, this is 2634 Echo. We're now turning downwind for 28, full stop Delaware.
Okay, 380.
Delaware traffic is Sky 75746, 12 miles to the east inbound for low approach over 28, Delaware.
Echo, same position. 34 Echo is actually about half mile to the southwest of the end of 28, and we're just now entering downwind. Charlie Hill, welcome in behind you. Dave, you're no factor, keep going.
Delaware traffic, Cessna 380. I'm going to break off because I'm not sure where everybody is here.
You're number 1, go ahead.
Okay, 380, gotcha.
Base, Delaware.
Delaware traffic 380 is downwind for runway 28, Delaware number 1.
Delaware traffic, that's a 2634 Echo, is currently downwind as well, being the numbers for 28, coming up on midfield now, Delaware 34 Echo. And Delaware traffic 012 is entering downwind, number 3 behind 34.
Delaware traffic is Sky 75746, 9 to the east, inbound for low approach on 2A, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Cessna 380 is turning left base for runway 28, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, that's 2634 Echo, midfield downwind for 28.
Let's look at the Hornet's Nest.
Cherokee traffic, that's 50 Sierra is downwind.
14 Delta, 9 miles to the south, inbound for the 45-degree entry into the left downwind for runway 25, Green County traffic.
1420.
Delaware traffic, Cessna 382 is turning final for runway 28, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, that's 2634 Echo, turning base runway 28, full stop Delaware. Delaware light 4012 downwind.
Green County traffic, where Dwayne Alpha Victor is 10 miles to the northeast over line of the 25. Bravo is 7 miles east of the field. We'll be overflying the field at 2,500 feet outbound to the west for Green County.
Delaware traffic is Sky 75746, we're 7 miles to the east, inbound for low approach, runway 28, Delaware.
Cherokee traffic, Cessna 50 Sierra is turning base for runway 27.
Delaware traffic, Cessna 2634 Echo is short 528, full stop Delaware.
Delaware traffic, red light sport is base for 28 full stop Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Cessna 380 is cleared, runway 28, Delaware.
Delaware traffic is Sky 75746, 5 mile final, straight in for runway 28, Delaware.
Down to 1420.
County traffic, Warrior 28 Alpha Victor is overflying a field at 24.
Delaware traffic, 2634 Echo is clearly active.
Cherokee 9114 Delta, 4 miles to the south, inbound for left downwind for runway 25, Green County traffic.
Delaware traffic is Sky 75746, 4 miles to the east, inbound straight in for runway 28, low approach, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Cessna 8938 Sierra, holding short runway 28 for inbound traffic. Will be departing before the low approach traffic. Delaware.
Have you ever flown the VOR approach into here?
Go ahead and line up and wait. I'll let you know as soon as I'm off the active. I'm going to fly it down to the end.
Okay, 380 lining
It's
up.
like 22 miles from the VOR. And you can be spot on and still be a mile or two off course.
I do not have you, but I am turning left downwind for runway 25.
What altitude are we going down to?
1420.
Okay.
Roger, we're looking for you. Green County, we got traffic in sight.
Delaware traffic is Sky 75746, 2.5 mile final, low approach 28, Delaware.
Delaware Archer 8262 Hotel, excuse me, 8938 Sierra, departing runway 28, Delaware.
There's 1500. Let's not bust the floor. 1450.
Okay, take a look.
That's probably one of the better ones I've ever done.
Yep, all right. Depart to the north and climb back up to 3000. Put the hot boggles back.
Traffic, Sky 914 Delta.
Delaware traffic is Sky 75746, breaking off early, heading to the north, Delaware.
Green County traffic, Archer 914.
Go ahead,
Zero is downwind for runway 27.
Delaware Cessna 8938 Sierra, wind runway 28 will be departing the pattern to the north, Delaware.
Delaware traffic is Sky 75746, departing the area to the east, Delaware.
Green County traffic.
Cherokee traffic, Cessna 50 Sierra is turning base
Roger, when we get to 3,000, just level off, fly east, okay?
All right, 3,000.
Delaware traffic, Cessna 3043 Sierra, 3.5 miles south, 145 left downwind 28 Delaware.
Bring the power back to about 2,300 RPM.
Final for runway 27.
Okay, what I want to, I'm going to explain what we're doing first, okay? What I'm going to have you do is close your eyes and try to keep us going straight and level, okay? Then I'm going to have you put do some things with your head, and then ultimately I'm going to have you do a steep left turn, okay?
Okay.
What we're simulating is entering a cloud, okay? All right, so first thing, close your eyes.
All right, closed.
All right, keep us going straight and level.
All right.
Now, put your head down towards your lap. Put your left ear to your left shoulder. Bring your head up sharply. Put your right ear to your right shoulder.
Traffic 43 Sierra, left downwind 28 Delaware.
Turn to the left. Keep us at 3,000 feet.
Steep turn to the left.
1,001, 1,003, 1,004, 1,000.
Delaware traffic 8938 Sierra is departing area to the north. Delaware.
1,009, 1,010, 1,011, 1,012. All right, open your eyes, recover.
Sure.
All right, that's how fast it can happen. All right, I've got the airplane.
All right, you have the airplane.
I have the airplane. Close your eyes again, just relax. We're not doing anything crazy here.
Traffic, Calabria, 7 Charlie, Mike, left base, 20, Urbana.
That's about 23, yeah.
Traffic by 14 Alpha, turning downwind from 25 right now.
Delaware 43 Sierra, left base 28 Delaware.
Open your eyes and recover. Just back down to 3,000 feet heading east, okay?
All right.
Okay, very good. All right, what's coming up
traffic,
next
Calabria,
is
7
I
Charlie,
want
Mike,
you to
final
contact
20,
Columbus
stop.
approach and request the 27 left LPV approach, the GPS approach into Ohio State, and that's going to be it, okay?
All right.
So far, so good. Everything's going well.
Let's get this guy down to 3,000 first. Be stuck in a thermal. Alright, that's one thing I can do.
I want you heading east, though. The rationale for 3,000 feet is that's the beginning of the approach, right?
Yes.
702 Pop, you're passing over that traffic now, no longer a factor.
702 Pop, thanks. And sir, we're inbound to the Columbus area, reference law enforcement surveillance.
702 Pop, roger, just let me know when you guys are on station.
Wilco, 7 HP, thanks. I think a block of 4 to 4.5.
702 Pop, depending on where you guys are on station over, that should be fine, but I'll let you know if I need to adjust something, but as of now, block 4 to 5 is good.
Excellent, thanks. 7 HP.
Highway Patrol.
Columbus approach, this is Fox 5746 with your request. Columbus approach, this is Skyhawk 75746 with a request.
Calling Columbus, that was barely readable. Say again.
Skyhawk 75746 with a request, Columbus approach.
I heard 757, give me the last two.
Yes, sir, 75746 with a request. Great.
Number 75746, 45323, and I didn't say request.
Skyhawk 75746, ident, and we are likely RNAV 27 left approach into space.
75746, radar contact about 20 northeast of OSU, fighting 170, vectors for the RNAV 27 left approach.
170 on the heading, 75746.
And 746, you say you're 172?
That's correct, 172, 75746.
That I think is the radios, not you. Okay. But it happens, you know.
70.
Columbus approach, medevac Monarch 1.
Monarch 1, stand by.
Medevac Monarch 1, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We are 4 miles west of Newark, inbound for Children's, and we have Zulu at Port Columbus.
Medevac Monarch 1, radar contact 4 west of Newark Airport, proceed direct to Children's Hospital.
Direct for Medevac Monarch 1, thank you. Columbus approach, 45 Charlie would like to practice the RNAV for 27 left at Ohio State.
45 Charlie, roger, turn left heading 050, and I'll get you on the right downwind for the RNAV 27 left at Ohio State.
That's the Cirrus.
Third, temperature 27, dew point 18, altimeter 3005. Expect visual approach, landing, departing runways 27 left and 27 right. NOTAMs. Use caution for construction and barricades on a school ramp.
I know this is like a litany of like 5,000 things, so I just turn it off for a while.
Okay.
Medevac Monarch 1, contact the tower 132.7.
For departures, provide ground control with on-course heading in degrees and advise you have information, Charlie. Ohio Sea Tower information, Charlie, time 1553, Zulu observation. Wind 280 at 8, visibility 10. Sky conditions 6,500 scattered. Temperature 27, dew point 18, altimeter 3005.
Alright, I got ATIS. We have 1 mile of visibility, so we're good.
Okay, so this is going to be an LTV approach, okay?
Okay.
Just watch yourself here.
Central Aircraft has weather information. Airmet Sierra update 6 and 7. For Columbus and the surrounding areas, for more information, contact Flight Service Iowa. 75746, proceed direct Coney for the straight in RNAV 27 left.
Proceed direct Coney and straight in RNAV 27 left, 75746.
7 Hotel Pop, just report over your site. How much further do you have to go to get to where you're going?
I think we're going to be on the northwest of your inner ring, just outside that is our target area.
Roger, are you on the heading now?
Hey, firm, sir.
And how many miles? Just so I have an idea where you're going.
Probably about 14 from here.
14 miles, thanks. Are you going to be able to do all your work there at 43 or 45?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
going to try to get checked out in the Cirrus?
Eventually I'm going to work on my commercial next, and
oh, good for you.
We'll see how that goes, but I don't know, I've heard various
approach 45 Charlie Charlie. I wanted to make sure I understood. Am I going on the downwind for 27?
Just various
or are you giving me vectors for the 27
somebody will say it has no soul, but they like the parachute.
45 Charlie
I know, like, Andy's a big fan of it.
27 left approach.
I like it, so.
Vectors for 45 Charlie Charlie, thank you.
5 Charlie Charlie, are you able to maintain VFR 3000? That's where I got to clear you for the approach.
You need me to go back up to 3,000. I can probably do that. The clouds are a little bit higher over here.
Yeah, 5 Charlie, just maintain VFR 3000.
VFR 3000 for 45 Charlie Charlie.
I don't know where the heck he is, but I thought the clouds are like 5,000 feet.
All right, 272. I want 217.
5826 Kilo, Compass approach, then verify the weather, Ross County State approach request.
I got that, yes.
Okay, 26 Kilo, send and maintain 3000.
1153, 2500.
I'm going to adjust this just 1 second if I can see where the sky is. How far wingtip? Can you raise the right wing, the left wingtip for a second?
What's that?
Raise the left wingtip for a second. All right, thanks. I don't see him. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. He's faster than us.
Charlie Charlie, turn right heading 090.
090 for 45 Charlie Charlie.
717 Hotel Pop, contact Columbus Tower 132.7, just let them know where you're going.
327 Wilco, 7HP6.
AC 4092, calling approach. Speeds your discretion. You can turn right to right. Hey, type for the visual approach to it right. AC 4092, I missed it. You say you had Zulu. 75746, cross Colony at 3000. Clear for the straight in RNAV 27 left approach to the hot state.
75746, cross Colony at 3000, cleared for RNAV 27 left straight in to hot state.
75746, there's traffic 11 o'clock and 5 miles are northbound right now, 2300, just taking pictures.
Alright, thanks, 75746.
AC, did you have a request?
They're taking pictures, they must be
AC 492, affirmative, direct A type, send and maintain 6000.
I'll be your eyes.
Alright, thank you.
AC 4092, contact Columbus final 118.2.
let's slow down a little bit.
Dallas 519, Columbus Approach, 5 present heading, send and maintain 10,000, plan on a visual approach running 28 left. Dallas 519, descend and maintain 10,000, policy discretion, descend and maintain 6,000. Contact State Tower 118.8.
Over to Tower 118.8, 75746. State Tower, this is Scott 75746 inbound on 27 left approach with Charlie, full stop.
Cessna 75746 on State Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land, so the wind is now 280 at Niner.
Clear to land, 75746. 27 left.
Alright, we have LPV, so we're good there, 1153. $53, $2300. Alright, 2500 for 1153. 21 for 1153. For 1153. For 1153.
Interstate Tower, Midflight 9.
Midflight 9, Ohio State.
17.
Midflight 9 is at the north ramp with Charlie, and we'd like a westbound departure heading towards Madison County.
Midflight 9, Ohio State, Roger, north ramp departure is approved as requested. Use caution, party 9 moment, proceed on course. The winds right now show 270 at 7.
And departing as requested on course, Midflight 9.
For 1153. 14 for 1153. 13 for 1153. 12 for 1153. There's 1153.
All right, land. I got the foggles.
All right, I got it. All right. We're plenty high, so we can dump power, dump flaps.
Big Delta, we don't have to taxi too far.
Shock 75746, Ohio State. Go on, take it down to Charlie, and then left turn there via Alpha to the ramp, Monoground point 7, good day.
Down to Charlie, and then off on Alpha, then Monoground point 7, and over the ground.
That guy coming out, that's why.
Yeah.
Nice job.
75746, I tell you what, hold, turn left on Charlie, and then hold short of Alpha.
Off on Charlie, and then hold short of Alpha, 75746.
746, once you're clear of the runway, you can contact ground point 7 for the rest of your taxi.
Okay, 75746.
Tower citation 968, Uniform Delta, ready 27 left.
Citation 968, Uniform Delta.
Hey, ground, this is Skyx 75746 on Charlie, off of the runway.
Skyx 75746, stay ground, runway, requesting taxi to parking via Alpha, and have a great day.
Taxi via Alpha to parking, thank you.
You ever seen these guys flying?
Those are the type that fly over my apartment.
Well, there's a guy, one guy flies, and they have a platform, and they fly down the power lines. And one guy hangs out the helicopter and does something with the power lines.
Huh. Because I know, like, one of, like, the not CFI, but, like, low-time pilot jobs is, like, power line or pipeline, not power line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, these are the power lines. pipeline is they go down and inspect the power pipes. A lot of that's being done by drones now.
Yeah, I feel like I imagine a lot will.
Supposedly they needed that area for runoff or something, but would have thought that they could have put drainage in there or something.
So that plan in your office, is the Worthington hangar on the other side?
Yeah, it's, you know where the OSU aerospace building is, where it's always noisy?
On the far side.
It's between that blue hangar and that. Yeah.
Okay. Flaps up,